Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Dav Ross and I am a Whovian, and today I review Doctor Who Timelash. So, this is a two-part story from 1985 where the Doctor and Peri find themselves in a corridor on a distant planet where it is ruled by an evil, monstrous dictator known as the Borad, but all the people there believe that the Borad is a kind, peaceful, human-like being, where he is obviously a fake one to hide the real Borad and his sinister ways, and those who are punished get thrown into the Timelash, where they are thrown out into throughout time. And the Doctor, of course, goes and saves one of these people caught in the Timelash, where she is in H.G. Wells's times, and the young Herbert, or H, stowaways on the TARDIS, getting ideas for his book, The Time Machine, and he turns out to actually be H.G. Wells. And of course the Doctor then has to stop the Borad from doing evil things. So that's the story there. So what did I like about this one? Well, I like that I like Colin Baker in this, playing the Doctor. I mean, yeah, he still has his frilly, witty outfit, which I thought was okay, alright there. I also like Nicola Bryant as Peri. She was good in this one, playing her part, and, being okay. I also thought the Borad looked very odd, like a half-human, half-creature, which he kind of was. I mean, the makeup and the prosthetics were kind of good, that they went practical with it, with the practical effects and stuff, and not trying to do too much computering and that. And I liked how short and sweet this one was. It's about 2 episodes long, 45 minutes each, so about an hour and a half of your time, really. And a lot of the stories in Colin Baker's first season were 2-parters, where they were 45 minutes each. And in recent years, episodes have gone on to play that long, 45 minutes each. And I thought it was an okay serial. We had Dennis, what's his name, playing the fake Borad, who had appeared in the show before in The Keeper of Traken, and also the unaired serial Shada. And we had a few other guest actors in there that were well known around those times as well. And I like the 80s setting. We had an android in there that was big and blue. We had, 80s set stuff in there. We even had a little image of the third Doctor, because the Doctor had been there before with Jo, and he was the third Doctor, and she gets mentioned in this episode too, with a painting of the third Doctor, and the Doctor referring to that painting as him, which it was. So we get a few callbacks to the third Doctor there, which I liked, and I thought the performances were alright. The writing felt a bit lazy, but I believe this came from a new writer at the time, so I can forgive him for that. But yeah, this serial, it's an okay one. It's not mega brilliant, but it's alright. I mean, I like the story. I mean, when I saw it being announced on DVD way back in 2006, was it? I was impressed by the artwork of the cover. I thought, oh, I might get that, and I did. And I watched it, and I'm glad I did. And I recently rewatched it again on BritBox to do this review. And I reviewed it before on the channel, but I thought, it's been a long time. It's in my old playlist of Who reviews. Let's, revisit it again and re-review it. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I paid it another visit again. And I thought it was an okay one. I mean, before this one we had, Revelation of the Daleks, and it was and this serial, Timelash, was then followed by the 2 Doctors, sorry. But yeah, this was a nice, in between, a break from, classic, familiar forms in the show that we'd had already, like the Daleks and then the second Doctor after, and then Centaurans followed in the 2 Doctors. But, yeah, I think Timelash is an okay one. Yeah, just over time my opinion on it has changed a bit, I will be honest. I like that they had H.G. Wells in there. Maybe he could return and still know the Doctor. You never know. But anyway, let's get to my ratings. The performances, I'll give them a 8. The writing, I'll give it a 7. The visuals, I'll give them a 8. And my personal, I'll give it a 7. So it's not bad. It is watchable. But probably something I won't revisit anytime soon. But I thought it's been a long time. Let's revisit, see if I still like it the way I did back then when I watched it. But yeah, there you go. There's my review on Timelash. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who review. So, until next time, run for your life.